Hi, this is Ashley from EmbracingBeauty.com, and today I want to talk about how much to buy ahead and where to store your stockpile. One question I'm always getting asked is about stocking food. People usually manage to the grocery store getting quickly and have a few months' supply of personal and household items, and then they're wondering about food. How much food should they stock up on? And, well, the truth is for me, we are constantly buying ahead. Probably not in the vast supply that a lot of people have, but I'm more minimalistic, and I typically only have 3 to 6 months of food on hand at a time. This works great for our family. We have a smaller family, and we go through the food a lot slower than, say, a family that had 4 teenagers would. Last week, I stopped by the health food store to see if they had any new markdowns. I ended up buying 2 loaves of bread, 2 packages of turkey bacon, and 2 bags of frozen vegetables. Since these weren't things I needed in my menu last week, I just threw them in the freezer, and I'll incorporate them into my menu for the next 4 to 6 weeks. This is typically how I stock up on food. I buy things in small quantities here and there as I see an item that my family uses at its rock bottom price, and if I have the cash to pay for it. I don't have a massive stockpile like some because I tend to stockpile on a smaller scale and typically only keep about 3 to 6 months of what my family can use. There are some exceptions to that. For instance, last year I bought 30 tubes of toothpaste and 20 deodorants. These have a long shelf life, so I figured I would just be safe and keep them, and I wouldn't have to buy deodorant or toothpaste for a year or two. But if I get near the expiration date, they're products that I can just donate to someone. This method of shopping and stockpiling is working well for our family now, but I can see as our children grow and their appetites increase that we're going to need to tweak this system in order to accommodate the need to buy more groceries. But for now, I'm enjoying keeping it simple. I know many of you don't have the luxury of having a closet devoted to nothing but your stockpile, and neither do I. That's why today I want to share with you a few of the creative places I've found that you can hide your stockpile through your house. This is where all of our household and beauty products go. These are the shelves above our washer and dryer that I've put to good use. You can see that I have toothpaste, deodorant, laundry detergent, cleaning supplies. If it's a household product, you'll probably find it here. I know a lot of people argue that they can't buy ahead because they have nowhere to put the stuff. It's probably true that if you live in a small space, you can't hold 6 months to a year's supply of things. But you can find creative ways to use the small spaces that you do have. You can buy tubs at the dollar store or Walmart to stick under your bed. You could install shelving at the very top of a closet. That's unused space that you could be putting to good use. Or you could think about cabinets or cupboards that aren't being used, or perhaps there's a little space in there where you could put a box of supplies, or maybe even stack boxes. Be creative. Think outside the box, and you may find you have several places to store things.